Hey, hey, Sagittarius. Weekly reading, you and your person. I'll clarify as needed. And then we'll get some advice from the universe and from the spirit animals. Oracle. I love that deck. It's so amazing. You'll see at the end. All right. Sagittarius, you and your person. Sagittarius. Sagittarius' energy, please. We get the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. You're leveling up, in a sense, from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups. So it's like you started out in this kind of, that's intriguing. That could be something. That might be something. Just sort of a curious but positive outlook or perspective. But it grows into this Knight of Cups where there may be some sort of love offer, but it seems to be blocked somehow. I don't know if that's on your side or your person's side, but it's very, very difficult. But it seems, I just kind of want to say it's blocked. See all these trees in the way? I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can, but let's see your person. Let's see, Sagittarius' person. Okay. Okay. They get the Judgment, the Page of Cups, the Magician. Okay, so you're at the Knight of Cups, they're at the Page of Cups. And they are manifesting something from this Page of Cups energy, which is good. They're actually in really good energy with this Judgment card too. Judgment is a very divine card. It's a very healing card. It's very transformative. Can just be, somebody making a decision and feeling good about it, and they're manifesting from that space. So it's good energy though. Let's clarify. Let's see this Knight of Cups. Since you go from the page to the 9, I'll just clarify the 9. Knight of Cups. What is on it? This is like a hair. Knight of Cups on Sagittarius' side, please. That's weird. I think Leo got some of those same cards in the same exact spot. You could be dealing with Leo. Anyways, or you can have Leo in your chart, rather. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, which is what they have. I'm sorry, I have to turn this off. It's... okay. Yeah, there's soul connection that you're investing in, for sure, or that you want to invest in, and possibly offer some love, a love offer or an apology, maybe. But it seems to be pretty difficult for you for one reason or another. Let's see, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. You have to wait for a new beginning. And in this waiting, you sort of grown in your interest or your love, but you may need to apologize for something, or you're going to. I'm not saying you need to, I have no idea, but yeah, it's difficult, but you're having to wait for something. Right time, possibly, for this new beginning, for this Ace of Pentacles, which is, as you see it, going to bring you abundance, for sure. Stability, nice things. But you're waiting. And it's difficult. So let's see the Judgment card on their side. For the Judgment, they get the Empress, the Two of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. Ooh, I could sit in this energy for a minute. Sorry. They're not really waiting. I wanted to say that they're waiting too, in a sense, but they're not. They're going through. They're having their own journey, obviously, but it's just beautiful energy with the Empress and the Hermit both. It's very enlightening is the word that comes to mind. And I don't know if you can see this guy with this eyeball basically in his hands that he's looking at, and there's so much light coming out of that eye. This is Salvador Dali cards, by the way, and they're amazing. But yeah, they're healing. They're going through their own thing here, and it's beautiful and it's good, and I like it. It's a great place to manifest from. So let's see this Magician. Actually, gosh, the card would not. I'm going to clarify this Page of Cups because they got it on their side too. For the Page of Cups, you get the Judgment again. You just got it right there. The Wheel and the Ace of Swords. Or they do. They. Maybe this is you and that's them. I don't know. But get the Judgment twice, which is beautiful. And the Wheel. Yeah, things are changing. They've gotten a lot of clarity. They're just going through their own. Now, they're coming out as the Page of Cups, but, you know, this may be a process of them finally opening up their heart again, which can be a slow process for sure. It's so much easier to turn it off than it is to turn it back on. So much easier. Because you don't really get a whole lot of clarity unless you have both. And yeah, let's see this Magician. For the Magician, they get the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. Yep. More healing, self-care. They're a little in their head about it. Maybe not knowing how to do that still. Like they're still learning, you know, which is understandable for sure. But they're still manifesting from a good place. They're still coming from more of a headspace under this Magician. versus this Page of Cups. So again, I think it's, I think your heart's just a little more open than theirs is for whatever reason. And yeah, but they're healing. They're healing with both Judgment cards and the Four of Swords right here on top of that Eight of Swords. Again, they're in their head a little bit, but they're doing it. I mean, Queen of Pentacles here. Self-care. Self-care, I mean, putting yourself first can be really hard for some people. Because, for all sorts of reasons. But it's so important. So let's see if there's any advice for Sagittarius and their person for this week. Advice, universe, source, guys. Advice. Get the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Justice. Yeah, something could have happened here, but because there's regret and some holding back, and maybe that's on your person's side, you know, what happened in the past, but there is balance coming for that. There's some balance, at least the energy from the universe, where it's available to bring balance to the situation. So yeah, I think everybody's headed in the right direction, just might be on your own paths for the time now, for the time being, anyway. Let's get another advice card from the Animal Spirits Oracle. I love this deck. Every picture on the cards, of course, or well, not of course, but it was hand-drawn. And she did such a beautiful job. Let's see. Card for Sagittarius, please. Card for Sagittarius, please. Woo! You get the Unicorn. It's a divine card. It's not one of the elements. It's bigger than that. It's one of the spirit cards, yeah. There's only a few of those. Unicorn. It's a little long. Sorry. Reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. Ooh. Maybe that's why it's so hard right now. Because yes, you're growing a little bit in the love and your heart space, but and having to wait on this, but because it's so difficult, maybe it's time to reconnect to the higher. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp. The mind's eye, right here. And that's where the unicorn's horn is. Anyways. Reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn and you have begun your quest for the answers. Ooh, I love it. The unicorn represents the 6th chakra. It's no surprise the subtle essence of the unicorn card resides at the 3rd eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. Ha, I just said that. This center is called the Ainana. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Ajna. Ana chakra or command center. The ancient yogis believed it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Some say our two eyes see the past and present, while this third eye peers into the future. It's really beautiful. Anyways, hope that helps, Sagittarius. Have a good week. See ya.